Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Another great article from Fierce Wireless. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys can check it out. So, previously I made a video about T-Mobile reaching an agreement with Dish. And that agreement now is public. I don't think that agreement has been 100% approved yet by the DOJ, but I don't see a reason as to why they wouldn't approve it. It's more favorable terms to Dish, and that is essentially what they agreed upon during the merger hearings. So on that same day, T-Mobile also reached an agreement with Reach Mobile to extend its wholesale agreement with them. Now, I believe I didn't see any of those financial terms disclosed, but I would assume that that's somewhere around the mark of what Dish and T-Mobile's agreement was. Maybe a bit less, depending on where Reach is going to operate. I don't know if they're going to operate on a regional base or if it's going to be national. I'm sure it's going to be national, but it should be right around what Dish is paying, maybe a bit less, depending, right? Those financial terms weren't disclosed, so we don't know 100%. But this is good. This is something that T-Mobile changed, night and day. Before, if you guys remember the videos, they didn't want to budge. They didn't want to play nice with Dish. They didn't want to play nice with Cox. They didn't seem to want any wholesale agreements. Now all of a sudden, they changed their minds, and now they're taking in billions of revenue that they previously wouldn't have gotten nothing for. With, carrying that same attitude that they had, they wouldn't have gotten no revenue. Dish threatened them with AT&T. That was a negotiation tactic, pretty much. If Mike Sievert and the team wouldn't have budged, they would have took all the lines and all the customers to AT&T. I guarantee it. That's how aggressive Charlie would have been, in my opinion. So it does sound like to me that he got an even more favorable deal through T-Mobile using AT&T as a negotiation tactic. So that's a very interesting way to do it. But sometimes if that's how it has to be done, that's how it has to be done. So this is good for T-Mobile. Now, I don't think T-Mobile needs to take on the same strategy as what Verizon did and sign up any and everyone they can. Right? Verizon went that route. They got, some of the big cable guys on board now. They got Mobile X. They just bought TracFone, but that was also part of their MVNO agreement. And they have many others, right? They got Visible under them. They got US Mobile under them. There's many others out there. I don't think T-Mobile needs to go that route because they still have more room to grow in some of their segments like business, rural, home internet. So they still got some capacity to fill there. And if there's more capacity after the fact, then maybe get a few more of these MVNOs on board. So this is a very interesting approach. Good to see that they're finally changing revenue. They're making money off of this, so it benefits the company, so it makes sense. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.